Hey, this is Sir Lancelot with Chatterbot.dev, and today I'd like to talk about integrations, Shopify integrations with ManyChat. And this is pretty powerful and pretty amazing. So I want to go right into this first flow. And the first flow is an abandoned cart reminder. And how this works is you have a starting step here. So this is what is triggered. And the first thing you need to do, actually, is you need to go to your settings and go to your integrations and make sure that you have your Shopify integrated with your ManyChat. And what you do is you go over to Shopify. You can start up like what I've done here. I started up a 14-day trial here. And you take your domain name here and you come back over into your integrations and integrate this, and it'll connect it. So see how it's connected up. So now we're integrated. And if we go into the flow, let's go into the abandoned cart flow. I'm going to show you how this works. The first thing, it's triggered. There's a starting step here. It's an abandoned cart. So this is when someone's at your store. They've decided they want to buy something. It's in the cart, and they're like having second thoughts, and they're like, I'm just not going to do it. So if they do that, they're in your, and they don't purchase, then this will trigger like 1 hour later. Or you can actually, let's edit this. Look. So we go in here, you can edit this. You can change it from 1 hour to 2, up to 23 hours. As long as you're within that 24-hour window. Or you can make it, you can even make it like 5 minutes. I believe 5 minutes is the lowest you can go. It's like 5 minutes. So we'll leave it at 1 hour. So 1 hour later, they'll get this reminder in their Facebook. It'll say, "Hey, Lance, my name's Lance." Or you can put it'll draw their first name from Facebook. "You recently started an order in the store, but it seems you didn't have time to place it yet." And then this is a dynamic card here. So if you look down here, you see you have this cart right here. This is a pro feature. So if you're gonna do this, you're gonna have to pay like the $10 a month for a ManyChat, but it's completely worth it. And this pulls in this card here, and this is a dynamic card pulling the product from your Shopify. So if I go down here and I add this to my cart, now I'm going to have 2 in there. And I view my cart. So now I have 2 of the abandoned cart chatbots for $4.99. I'm like, I'm not going to do that right now because, whatever reason. And then what happens, it'll come over to Facebook, and once you've subscribed in there, it'll say, "Hey, Lance." It'll give you this message. "You started an order in our store, but it seems you haven't had the time to place it yet. Don't forget to check it out while you can." So you see now it has this dynamic picture here, the abandoned chatbot. 1, would you like to check it out now? So when you click this, it'll go back to the store. And it'll go back to the cart. Pretty powerful. The next thing I want to show you, and you can also check out now, this is the flow for that. So let's go to the other integration flows. After the abandoned cart, you can send out reminders. You can send out as many reminders as you want. Like here's the first reminder. Once it loads up here, I'll show you it. First Shopify, first abandoned cart. So you can remind them an hour later. You can remind them 5 minutes later. I don't know why it's not loading. There it goes. And this is just basically another reminder. Saying, hey, you can do it an hour later. You can do it as long as you do it within the 23-hour window. Let me shut this down, restart it. So let's go on to the next integration. Once you've actually placed an order, you can send out a message to them thanking them, thank you for your purchase. This is a thank you that's from your shop name here. So it'll be thank you for your purchase from Chatterbot. Here's your order number. You can click on this URL here to check the status on your tracking number and all that. And you can change these up, make them suit your business. You got add to cart pop-ups. This is just a pop-up that'll show up when you subscribe to the bot. It's pretty powerful stuff. Check it out.